Have you ever wondered how the chocolate bars you enjoy every day are made? Today, we're taking you behind the scenes inside a modern chocolate factory to explore the journey of chocolate from cocoa beans to the delicious treats you know and love. From roasting to molding, each step is carefully controlled to ensure quality, taste, and texture. Let's dive into this sweet adventure. The journey begins with cocoa beans, harvested from cocoa pods grown in tropical regions. These beans are packed in large sacks and transported to factories around the world. Upon arrival, quality control experts inspect the beans, ensuring only the best make it into production. Every bean is checked for size, color, and quality. Even a single bad bean can affect the taste of the chocolate. Fun fact: it takes roughly 400 cocoa beans to make just 1 pound of chocolate, so attention to detail is crucial right from the start. Next, the cocoa beans are roasted. Roasting brings out the rich chocolate flavor and aroma we all love. Temperature and timing are carefully controlled. Over-roasting can make the beans bitter, while under-roasting leaves them flavorless. Roasting transforms the beans' natural properties and develops the depth of flavor that chocolate fans crave worldwide. Some factories roast beans for up to 45 minutes, depending on the type of chocolate being produced. Once roasted, the cocoa beans move to cracking and winnowing machines. Here, the outer shell is removed, leaving only the cocoa nibs, the purest part of the bean containing all the chocolate flavor. Removing the shells is essential, as leftover husks can cause bitterness and a grainy texture in the final product. These nibs are the foundation of chocolate, ready to be transformed into chocolate liquor, bars, and confections. The nibs are then ground into a thick, rich chocolate liquor. Despite the name, chocolate liquor contains no alcohol. It's simply pure cocoa solids and cocoa butter combined. This smooth, dark mixture forms the base of all chocolate products, from dark chocolate bars to milk chocolate treats. The grinding process ensures uniform texture and flavor, which is critical for the chocolate's final quality. Fun fact: chocolate liquor can be further separated into cocoa butter and cocoa powder, which are used in different recipes, making chocolate incredibly versatile. Next comes mixing and conching. Chocolate is blended with sugar, milk, and sometimes vanilla before being heated and kneaded in giant conching machines. Conching refines the flavor and texture, removing bitterness and creating the smooth, melt-in-your-mouth chocolate we all crave. Depending on the recipe, conching can last anywhere from 12 hours to 72 hours, with machines continuously mixing and aerating the chocolate. This step is where chocolate develops its signature texture, shine, and aroma, making it ready for tempering, molding, and ultimately packaging. After the chocolate has been perfectly mixed and refined, during the conching process, it moves on to one of the most important steps in chocolate production, known as tempering. Tempering is the process of carefully heating and cooling the chocolate to stabilize the cocoa butter crystals. This step is essential because it determines the final texture, shine, and snap of the chocolate. During tempering, the chocolate is first heated to a specific temperature to melt all the cocoa butter crystals. Then it is gradually cooled while constantly stirred. Finally, it is slightly reheated to reach the perfect working temperature. This controlled process allows the chocolate to form stable crystals that give it a glossy appearance and smooth texture. Without proper tempering, chocolate can become dull, soft, or develop white streaks known as fat bloom. That is why factories use advanced tempering machines to ensure every batch reaches the perfect consistency. When tempering is done correctly, The chocolate will have a beautiful shine and that satisfying snap when you break a chocolate bar. Segment 7. Molding the chocolate. Once the chocolate is perfectly tempered, it is ready to be shaped into different forms. The liquid chocolate flows into molds that create chocolate bars, candies, or other delicious shapes. Modern factories use automated systems that pour the chocolate into hundreds of molds at once, ensuring each piece has the same size and weight. Chocolate makers can also add ingredients during this stage, such as nuts, caramel pieces, or biscuit bits. These additions give chocolate its unique flavors and textures that people around the world enjoy. After the molds are filled, the chocolate moves through special cooling tunnels. Inside these tunnels, the temperature is carefully controlled so the chocolate can solidify slowly and evenly. Cooling is a delicate process because sudden temperature changes can damage it. As the chocolate cools, it becomes firm while maintaining its smooth texture and glossy finish. Once the chocolate has fully hardened, it is gently released from the molds and moves along conveyor belts to the next stage of production. Segment 9. Packaging and distribution. In the final stage, the chocolate products are carefully wrapped and packaged. High-speed machines wrap each bar in protective foil or paper to keep it fresh and safe during transport. Labels are added to provide information about the ingredients, brand, and expiration date. After packaging, the chocolate bars are grouped into boxes and prepared for shipping. From the factory, they travel to supermarkets, stores, and markets around the world. It's incredible to think that a simple cocoa bean harvested from a tropical tree can eventually become the delicious chocolate enjoyed by millions of people every day. And if you enjoyed learning about how chocolate is made, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more amazing factory process stories.